Hey guys, it's me. It's your best friend. It's Carbot. As promised, trying to get more StarCraft content out there. Um, I know many of you originally probably subscribed for StarCraft or something. I don't even know. Maybe it was me. Maybe you just want to spend more time with me. Huh? Anyway, this guy's using my decal, and this is a match. It's an unranked match. This is me. It's the bad guy. And it's an unranked match. And I was super nervous because I haven't played what feels like forever. I haven't played a 1v1 anyway. Um, and yeah, so I was like, okay, we'll see how it goes. So I did do unranked, and I wasn't sure how it goes. He's diamond, if you didn't see at the loading screen at the beginning. He is diamond. And I go ahead and scout, and he's sending SCV to expand. And I should have attacked maybe that SCV just to annoy it, but I don't. I just I run away. So yeah. Meanwhile, I'm expanding as well. I think mine's just a little bit behind. It is. And I screw up quite a bit in here. You'll see my resources float a little bit, and I didn't build my gateways in time, so I am a bit rusty. Here comes the Reaper. I did have the probe on the watchtower, but that doesn't matter because he went the other way. I should have known Reapers would come out from here and not here. I'm so stupid. So I should have sent it to this watchtower. Anyway, so yeah, I get my Adept here, and again, I should have microed and moved her back after the first shot, but I didn't. Might have been able to kill him if I did. And I do a poor job with this Adept micro right here. I should have canceled that. All these things that I should have done and did not do. That probe, you'll see this probe right here. Okay, so I'm chasing down the Reaper, and again, I wish this Adept ran this way, but he didn't. Almost killed the Reaper there. He has 2 health. And then the probe. The probe is the only kill in the game, and he killed the Reaper all by himself. So yeah, so that's my terrible opening. And again, as you can see, my warp gate finished, and I only have 1 gateway up. And for some reason, I still haven't built another one. So spending my resources elsewhere. So if he would have rushed me, I do have 2 adepts, which is okay. But if he would have rushed, I would have been pretty screwed. But I did spot the expansion, so I knew he wasn't going to rush. But this was poor timing for me, and I should have had more 4 gateways by this point at least. And there's the 4th one going down here. My second base, my expansion, is not quite saturated. Still working my way there. It's the same as his actually, but he has mules. Oh, he's only 10 and 10 SCVs. Well, I have 16 and 12. So I'm actually doing better in income. As you can see here, down at the new UI I'm using. It's so it's not, well, I don't know how new it is. I just discovered it like a couple weeks ago, so I feel like it's new. But yeah, so let's go ahead and fast forward to this to when something exciting happens as I'm a coward in my base. But this game, actually, I'll put up the units lost. 125 minerals or 125 resources for him, and 0 for me so far in 1 unit. He is, of course, spreading Marines out to see where, and 2 medevac drops, which I am fully prepared for that. Well, not fully prepared. Medevac drop here. I see that, and I move my. I have cannons. I thought widow mines might happen, but I try to aim. There you go. I aim the pylon for the medevac, which just barely gets away. There was another drop here, which doesn't do too much damage. I wasn't looking. I could have totally, did a little bit better here, but I was looking at this battle over here, making sure all my guys didn't die. So he did some damage, but he killed 5 units, 300 resources lost by me, 1,000 by him. So he wasn't very cost effective at all. That was actually a bad trade for him. The part of the reason is actually because these zealots. Oh, it doesn't show on this. This is why this UI isn't the greatest. But I have +2 for armor. So this is what I love about. This is what I like getting with against Terran if they don't go air or Hellbats. Love getting Zealots with +2 armor and charge with Guardian Shield and Psystorm. You've probably seen it on a couple of other my videos as well. And here's another warping happening over here. But it is... Oh, we just missed that. But I did feedback that medevac. So he comes in and attacks here, but it's not an attack worth even. So as you can see, the Zealots, they absorb so much damage. Okay, so because the Zealots have 3 armor, and Marauders do 2 attacks now in Legacy of the Void. I don't know if you know that, but they do 2 attacks, 10 damage each. So 20 total. But armor is applied to both attacks. So they're doing 3 armor, so that's 7. So 14 damage per shot instead of 20. It's almost halved. Marines are only doing 3. Although I think he did get +1, so maybe they're doing a little bit more. Marine is doing 4 and the Marauders doing 16. But, so that attack does nothing. They even killed the medevac. But with Guardian Shield, Marines are doing like 2 damage. Marauders are doing like 4 or something. So he runs down. I don't know why. He even unsieges. This is, I felt like this guy, I don't know, he must have been having a bad match or something because the diamond level of play just wasn't there. Or maybe, I don't know, I just did really good. I feel like I didn't do really good. Like, I felt like I did pretty good for the fact that I haven't played in what feels like forever 1v1s. But I definitely didn't do really good because my timings were awful. But that's what I like to do against Terran. I love getting charge lots if I can. I don't do it all the time, but when I do it, I enjoy it very much. So yeah, yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed that match and my explanation. Try it out yourself. Charge lot's awesome. If they go Hellbat, it doesn't work so well. If they go air, obviously it doesn't work so well. Although I do like to follow it up with Storm. So anyway, guys, Nintendo NX was revealed today. Nintendo Switch, which is pretty cool. I'm optimistic about it. As long as they have a good game lineup at release, I think it'll do well. I think it'll do really well if they have a good release lineup. And of course, if the hardware, the whole system is actually functioning well. Assuming there's good online play, better than the Wii U and everything else. That needs to change too, actually. So, good lineup for game releases and good online play support stuff. Then I think it'll do really, really well. All right, guys. See you guys later. Have a good day. Have a pizza.